by the time we finish, Nigeria will no longer exist. That name will wave goodbye to it. The same way Yugoslavia is gone, the Soviet Union is gone, that same way will the word Nigeria be obliterated from history books. People are stupid and foolish. Nigeria is a reminder that colonial mentality actually seeped into our bone marrows. As somebody reminded us this morning, when somebody from Nigeria prays and says, "Oh, God bless Nigeria," you are making a mockery of God. God can only bless something that is created. I learned that this morning. God did not create the zoo. Therefore, there is no way God can bless it. It's impossible. Impossible. That hopeless entity that people today say they are very proud to belong to was created by a white man. His name is Frederick Lugard. This man is not from Biafra land. This man is not Hausa Fulani. This man is not Yoruba. But there are some people from Black Africa who are willing to go to war to defend what a white man created out of their own subjugation. Who did not create it? A white man did. You asked the white man to go, the white man left and went back. But you retained every vestige of subjugation left. So can read and write, claiming they are PhD holders, but lack rudimentary, or what I would call common sense. They don't understand how to structure a society. Our forefathers were better political thinkers and philosophers more than the fools that gave us the zoo called Nigeria. They couldn't have come up with never in their lives. Instead, what they did was to surround themselves with the military and the police. Instead, what they did is to ensure the subjugation of their own people.
All Biafrans, we are greeting you specially, and we welcome you to another broadcast of today. Today we're talking about the current happenings in Olu in Imo State. Yes, that is what is going on right now. We need to let the whole world know what's going on. Mazi, I want to ask you, this whole thing, when did it happen for Olu Imo State? So, first of all, for the benefit of those that are listening that do not know where Olu is, can you just quickly tell us where Olu is in this world?
Okay, thank you so much, Mazi Books. Olu is a province of Biafra land. I wouldn't want to say it's Imo State because that name is a concocted name given to that place, given to us by the Fulanis. No, I wouldn't say Imo State because the name is not created by what is Imo State. What is Imo? Many of us don't even know the meaning. So Olu is a province of Biafra land. That's how we put it.
Okay, Olu is a province of Biafra land. So you are saying Olu is situated in Imo in Biafra land, where most people that are not from Biafra call Imo State of Nigeria.
Yes.
So why is the violence erupting right now? Do you have any idea why these things are going on?
If you check, even before the war and after the war till this very day, it has always been one problem to another. And if you check properly, because the Nigerian government have seen that we are peaceful people, so they don't want the world to see that peace is there. They always want to create violence. They always like to create problem in us. They always want to create chaos so that people will be seeing it as if we are the whole of Nigeria. That is not only the north that is causing a problem in the country. Now it's not only one section of the country. Country is causing problem.
Yes, but my question now is why Olu?
That's what that's where I'm driving to. So before it was OGBUZ. It was OGBUZ. So their stooges, which is the politicians or the governors, it is a kind of turn by turn. Once you get to your turn, they will say you must contribute, you must abide to our caliphate agenda. So they will say, okay, the man in the rivers has accomplished his own, so you yourself, you must accomplish your own. So what they are doing is a deliberate action, it's a deliberate operation. They know, it's obvious.
All right. So Mazi Azuka says what's going on in Olu is a deliberate attempt to oppress the people. Deliberate is something that they've been doing before. But I think I'll chip in my 2 cents on this. This problem in Olu, Imo State, right now, it did not just start anyways. Because since 1967, in 1967 to 1970, where the civil war broke out, the genocide against the Biafran people, when it took place, where the Nigerian government thought that they needed to use force to keep Biafrans in line, to make Biafrans, to forcefully make Biafrans a part of Nigeria, it led to a genocide where about more than 3 million Biafrans were killed. And after that, they said the war had ended, no victor, no vanquished. But that was what they said to the international community. That was what they said on TV and on papers. But the truth is that nothing changed. The war did not stop since then. Since that time, they've found different means, different ways to keep on oppressing, killing Biafrans. You know? Even though they use different names, they would lie that
different methods.
They will say farmer local clashes, security clashes, this and this and this. So it has always been like that. But the case of Olu in Imo it's quite different. It's quite peculiar because it started when the people of Imo voted in a democratic election. But the government, the Supreme Court, decided to go against the will of the people. They truncated the elections and actually put someone who came fourth, not first, not second, not third. He came fourth. The Supreme Court, who are actually another arm of the whole Fulani Janjaweed operation, decided to put in somebody who did not even come close to winning the election in the position of power. And that man has been given a mandate to prove his loyalty. And since he became the governor of Imo, he has done a lot of things. That man has actually thought himself to be some Hitler, some demon that has been sent to oppress the people of Imo. You know? So, during the NSAS, a lot of things transpired where Wike of Iguacha River State brought out the military to kill Biafrans, to kill Igbos in Obigbo. He killed Igbos. They even kidnapped some of them and went to put them in the military dungeons, secret prisons in Niger State, in Kaduna, in a lot of places in the north. And Wike thought that he had become so powerful that he was a Hitler. But after that, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Mazi decided that enough was enough, that he needed to protect his people. So he actually instituted the ESN, the Eastern Security Network. And immediately the ESN was instituted, they started to protect the Biafran people in every part of Biafra land. They actually said that their duty, they are not here, they are not an army, they are just a security apparatus, and they are actually mandated to go into the bushes and make sure that the bushes are safe for our women, our men to go farm, to go do their daily activities. And since the ESN was instituted, the ESN started to chase out the Fulanis from the Fulani herders, because the truth is that we do not hate anyone, we are not after anyone, but we are bent on protecting ourselves and giving our people the freedom that they truly deserve. So because the ESN started to dislodge the killer headsmen that were lodging in the forest, that were raping and killing our women and our men, the Imo, please tell me how exactly it's called, the Imo State Supreme Court Administrator,
Uzodima decided
that he wanted to also show his own loyalty to the Fulani Janjaweed, and he called that they should bring the military. But anytime they bring, the more batches of military they brought, the more they were resisted, and casualties were being seen on this side. And then some days ago, they decided to intensify it. They came and started to kill people, shoot sporadically, randomly. They shot innocent people, and then the ESN had to protect the Biafran people that were being killed for no reason, because that's why they were set up anyways. Their duty is to protect Biafrans, and so that is what has led to what's going on right now in Olu, in Imo State. You understand, Mazi?
Yes.
So, and the reason why the ESN had to just come in fully and to protect the people, because they already know the plan of the Fulani Caliphate and the Janjaweed soldiers. They want to make sure that the Fulani people in the bushes are left alone to perpetrate their evil without any opposition, and then those people are inviting their brothers from all over the Sahel, from Mali, from Senegambia, from Burkina, everywhere. And if nobody had done something like what Mazi, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, had done, it would increase the level of criminality by the Fulani herders. They would increase their raping of women, killing, stealing, and every bad thing that they've been doing. So the ESN and Mazi decided that enough is enough. They needed to protect our people. So that's what led to what's going on today. Mazi, have you really heard anything that's been transpiring since yesterday and today? Can you tell us what's been happening? If you have verified information, though.
Okay. I think this one touched me. As I just took this one as happen for Olo now. They say as this thing they go on, say a lot of things don't happen. Fire don't catch so many places. Even some churches were burnt down. You know, some buildings were burnt down. And let me remind you this. And the one I heard this afternoon, they said a tanker carrying gas explode somewhere in that hollow and rendered a lot of places useless.
Today?
Yes.
Was that not the one that happened in Abo in the coastal region of Biafra land? Okay. Yeah, go ahead, please.
So all I'm saying is this, you know, like what I said before, these people they always bring a strategy to make it look like they are the victim, while we are the one propelling for violence. No, they always come and cause this trouble, and also still send the people that will make sure that they render so many people business into nothing. You know, just to put people into depression. Whenever you see something like this happen, immediately if soldiers kill people today, in the next 2 hours before you know it, either they send their Fulani tanker drivers to come and burn market so that they will divert attention, or to use it to cause more problem to people, for those that will be trying to help or to support the people protesting against their own people being killed by Nigerian terrorist military. Now, when they if they manage to get their shop burnt, those people won't have time again to support the people protesting against their people being killed. So all these things are their strategies. They are just bringing it one by one. It still boils down to the same thing we are saying here, that we must, even though anything is happening, make sure you watch your back, watch your left and right, because there are many of them there. As they have many in the bush, they still have many in our cities.
Mazi, do you think this is a strategy that they are gradually unveiling, or this is actually a lack of strategy, because apparently it looks like the only strategy the Janjaweed army has is the strategy of oppression. They oppress harmless people, because Mazi had told them that if you want the ESN, or if you're looking for a problem, you enjoy fighting, come into the bushes. The ESN are in the bushes. That's where they live. That is their sphere of influence. Come into the bushes if you want to see the ESN. But the Janjaweed military, they've always refused. They've preferred to stay in the cities and kill innocent people. My brother, please tell me, in what country does the military employ arson as a strategy? Like, military just start burning people's houses, burning churches, burning shops. Like, how does it make any sense to you?
In a democratic countries I have seen so far, I have never seen military on their street, but it's only Nigeria that you come on the street of Nigeria, military will be everywhere, patrolling different forms of military. You see JTF, you see this, you see that. There's no kind of force you will not see on their street. So I at times I'll be asking myself, which regime are we? Are we a military regime, or are we still in this democratic whatever? So I don't know. It's only in Nigeria that such thing happens. You see, it's only in Nigeria that you'll be walking on the road, soldier can stop you, search you, collect everything you have, slap you on top. If you talk too much, they're gonna shoot you, and they will tell you before they will shoot you, they will tell you, I will reduce you to nothing, and nothing will happen. Because they know that the government of the country back them. That's their mission. You see? That's why you see them, they can come out boldly in a community and start shooting. They can do anything they like, because they believe that the country belongs to them. Every other people are nothing. That's why they call you bloody civilians.
It's really weird, strange, and because from normally the military of any country is supposed to protect the citizens of that country from external aggression. You understand? So it is only in the Niger area that, rather than protect the citizens from external aggression, the military are actually the ones that the citizens should be afraid of. Now you need ESN, you need external or some other people to protect you from the military that's supposed to be protecting you. It's so strange and it's so weird, my brother.
Do you know that sometimes there is something I heard somebody said that one day, said, where are the armed robbers? Please, they should come and challenge.
And protect us from the military.
Let the armed robbers come and challenge the military and say, what the heck is that? Oh my God.
Anyways, so it is in OGBUZ that the terrorists in uniform can begin their offensive, because that is where their military barracks is. You understand? The military barracks they have a military barrack in OGBUZ, which is actually in Olu. So they decided, from what I heard, that, well, although it has not been confirmed, but from what I heard is that there has been rumors. You know, the Janjaweed and the Nigerian government, they're not smart, they're not intelligent, even though they claim they think that they're intelligent. They said that the headquarters, the base of the ESN is actually in Olu. So they want to dislodge the ESN, which is a joke, which is funny, because how can you dislodge somebody you cannot see? The people have told you that we are in the bushes. If you want to see us, come into the bushes. But you are busy killing innocent people in the cities, saying that that is where they are. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. Had they started in another place, they are most likely not to have gotten any cover. So they decided to start from there, so that they can have excuses. They can have the usual lies. Yeah, they have the usual lies. So the governor actually asked them to attack those people that are attacking the terrorists in the forest. You know, the governor asked the Janjaweed soldiers that they should protect the terrorists that are in the forest that the ESN is flushing out. You understand? So this is the reason why, this is what I heard, that is the reason why this whole thing is starting from Olu in Imo State. Because the military administrator, the Supreme Court administrator, Dave Umahi, he wants to show the caliphate how loyal he is. How loyal he is. So he feels like, oh, he can actually get the military to destroy the ESN, then the Janjaweed will praise him. But then he did not bargain for this.
He can't succeed.
He did not bargain for this because since they started, every time he sends the military they've been losing. They've been losing because the ESN are sworn to protect the lives of Biafrans.
Yes, of course.
And that is what they've been doing. And to be honest with you, from the feelers I'm getting from everywhere, Biafrans are happy. Biafrans are happy to find out that, okay, they have protection, they have people that are ready to lay their lives to protect them. And on that note, I want to thank every volunteer, every of our volunteer and every member of the ESN. We thank you very much. We appreciate what you are doing for the people of Biafra. We ask that Chukwu Kikabiama will protect you, that after all your sacrifices, we will all see Biafra and be grateful. Mazi,
yes,
we will continue this conversation, but let me just let our people know that the lines are open. The lines are open if anybody needs to call. Can you give us the number, Mazi? Or you don't know it off heart? Okay, the number to call if you want to join this conversation is +27 63 54 33 877. +27 63 54 33 877. It's the number to call. If you have a contribution, if you want to talk about what's going on in Olu, if you want to give your own perspective concerning this, but please try to make sure that your contributions are very short. We need you to talk for no more than 2 minutes. No more than 2 minutes so that we don't have to cut you off, please. I beg you. Hello, caller. What's up? Good evening.
Yeah, Mazi, good evening. Mazi OGBUZ and my brother Igwe.
Yes, sir. You're welcome.
Welcome to the program.
Yeah, I agree with my beloved brother. It's been a sad week and a sad days for us. Anyway, I remain okay for no see you. Okay, for no see coming from Warsaw, Poland, and I hear from Omaka. Omaka is on the province of Biafra land. Yeah, Mazi, before I make my comment, I have to correct one impression here. Mazi, Olo province is made up of 27 local governments. It's a very big place. Olo is too big.
Okay.
And Olo province is in Imo, as it's called.
Okay.
Yeah, Mazi, I have to appreciate our leader, Mazi Nandiokoka, Kamalos, and all his lieutenants being beneath for all of the fanatical Biafra men of valor everywhere. We appreciate all of you for what you are doing, defending your motherland. Mazi, there are some developments that are happening now. The Shiite, they're in Abuja now demonstrating. They're out, which means the message of Onyendu is penetrating. And based on that, Mazi, the zoo government, that idiot dead and buried in Saudi Arabia, the idiot masqueraded as the president of the zoo, has made a change today. He has changed the chief of naval staff and they changed the Brutai army staff. And what I'm seeing here is that the people he appointed, the new appointees, are all Biafrans. Let me go to it one little so that our people will understand.
Yes, please do that.
Mazi, it says here the President Buhari let appoints new service chiefs. President Buhari has appointed the immediate resignation of service chiefs and their retirement from services. Those involved are the Chief of Defense Staff, General Abayomi Orisaken, Chief of Army Staff, Lieutenant General Tuko Brutai, that idiot, and Chief of Naval Staff, Vice Admiral Ibuk Ekwe Ebas, which means this one is from around the Calabar, and the Chief of Air Staff, Air Marshal Sadiq Abubakar. The President thanked the outgoing service chiefs for what he calls their unwilling achievements in the effort to bring enduring peace, which has eluded them. I don't know the kind of peace they brought to their dear country. Wishing them far well. That is, by the way, the new service chiefs are, listen, Mazi, I want you to listen this. The new service chiefs are Major General Leo Irabo. This Irabo is from Edo State. He's a Biafra.
Yes.
Did you take note of that?
Yes.
Leo Irabo is not a Fulani. These are people he is bringing to come and fight their people. They don't have sense. Then another one is Chief of Defense Staff, Major General Atahiru. I think same maybe Isha, whatever. And Chief of Army Staff, Rear Admiral Eze Gambo. And Chief of Staff, okay, this one is the Chief of Staff. And Chief of Naval Staff, Service Marshal Amao. Mazi, you see, all the same we mentioned them, all of them are Biafrans. Did you hear the names? Amao, Leo. All these are Biafran names. And this is what it is done now. Nobody knows the intention. Because of this change that I made now, we are getting into that from Zaria. They are loading army, all their arsenal, they are loading them to head dollar. But then and only then we will tell them as they are coming to let them carry their cups to get coffee together. Because middle belt have to wake up now. We cannot let them go because they have a long way to go.
Yes.
You will pass the middle belt before you enter Benin. You enter Enugu, you enter Ebonyi, you enter Abia. So we are saying this so that our ESN, our volunteers will do the need for now. We cannot allow them to run all the way from Zaria to come to Biafra land. It's not possible. One thing must happen on that road. So our people should do the needful. We don't believe in talking much.
Yes.
And if they are looking for the headquarters of ESN, it's not in Olo. The headquarters is in the bush. I understand said it on the air. So if they want the headquarters of this ESN, please, it's not in any state. It's not in any province. Let them go to the bush of Biafra land. That is where they will see the headquarters and they will shake hand and we know who is who. This is what we are telling our people now. All this nonsense they are doing in Olo, the stooge in Olo, the NDSS that brought them. Mazi, these people had the meeting in Olo, in Amifeke. In Ochiri, there's of Army for Ochiri. That's where they had the meeting. The black jeep he saw was his own. He brought them on as Ochiri and as Omotanze and as Oboro. These are the people that involved that brought these people, this mayhem. Plus that idiot in government that said this from Olo. They say charity begins at home. But I don't know what you do. We own that land. We will meet them. Let them go and carry their dead body. And those people that have killed, they will pay for it.
Yes, they will. Definitely.
Happening no people to happen again. This is what they want to do. But it cannot happen. By grace of God, it cannot happen. Mazi, I remain okay for no. So we keep all of you posted. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Mazi. We appreciate your calling and we appreciate the clarifications that you made. You actually threw light on what is going on with. Thank you very much. All right. Hello, caller. What's up? Good evening,
sir.
Yes. Please, where are you calling from?
My name is Anthony. I'm from Igodomigo, sir.
Okay.
And I reside here in Napoli, Italy.
Please, Laos, turn down the volume of your radio set because we can hear it very clearly, very loud.
Okay. Oh, sorry. No problem.
All right.
So, sir, my contribution goes to the idiot in Imo, who calls himself the Supreme Court administrator, the hopeless. That idiot is hopeless. Who's a big man?
Hopeless is a
you understand? Because he a hopeless man.
Yes, sir.
And he is down, call the other people, where they call King Ho people. We dey see the kind people we get for our own land. We dey see the kind idiots we get, and what would they call elite? We even carry them, sit down, they call them Mr. Excellency, sir. You understand so?
Yes.
You dey see the kind madmen we will get for our land, where we see they carry their own people, come kill their own people. Was the thing, when that thing happened yesterday, bros, I feel tell you, see, man, bros, I don't happy. You feel so? Even from that yesterday up to today, bros, that thing they pay me for somebody. That thing will invest me. Because I don't feel like you, bros. If I tell you the thing not pay me, you don't go believe. Because our own people no fit day. You be see, man, Fulani, they come, don't threaten us for our own land, and our people, we help them. come they conquer us. They make poverty, they make us sit down for inside poverty that see man, we know they see food chop. Upon all the whole thing when they do us, we still sit down, we still look them.
Like
we know tell them, we know even follow them talk.
Like
but
so far,
the next thing they come do, they carry gun until they fire our own people. Bros, they pay me. You know, understand? So,
yes.
Bros, they pay me. I'm not gonna lie you.
So like this,
they pay me.
So like this, bros. I better not first so say I dey interrupt you. Like this, what do you think say our people supposed to do now for this situation as things?
Bros,
so
we get say our people fit. Bros, na retaliation. You understand me? Now to retaliate, bros, we go retaliate.
But the thing now be say we get ESN, so our people supposed to retaliate when ESN dey there. I be how they go fit take support the ESN or wetin they supposed to do now?
Bros, wetin I dey talk be say man, we still need to support our own brothers. We did the other side. You understand? So the ESN, we need to support them. But bro, as it don't be. Because men no fit dey when we say men wey sit down, men wey gallant, wey dey ground, no fit come sit down. They look say men, their own mama, their own papa come dey like this. They record, they say men, no video, bros. Make you hide your this thing. Men no fit come from far place, come sit down for your own place. They keep men now. People no make sense.
People no be free. You understand? The kings of the area say Fulani from the Sahel. Can you imagine that?
You dey understand? So men no fit dey na to go sit down come dey talk they talk for social media. Na to go sit down they talk anyhow. Abi na to go sit down come dey sing music dey full everywhere. Wey be say everybody dey talk anyhow. Wey be say even many men wey come from the same Igbo, people dey there wey be say they come from the same Igbo. They no even dey speak up. They don dey there they look e no concern me o. As far as no be me there e no concern me. Brother, na human being na we dey talk about. This one no be animal. And human being the same blood wey you get and they flow for the other person body.
Yeah, so anyway, bros, normally wetin we dey advise our people, Biafrans for the motherland and for the diaspora be say we get the ESN and people be say they don't volunteer, say they go put their life down to protect the lives of Biafrans. So all of us must give them all the support we go fit give them, if not financially, if not to the post.
Yes, bros. Me personally, bros, I don't feel like you. I know say I never contribute. You understand?
Bros, you need to contribute to why
you say the next meeting wey be say they go hold for my junction here where I did for Napoli here, bros. And me I go there, go do, and I will go give my own brothers and I will continue to pay am. Bros, because now my promise not the
wait, bros, thank God say you bring your leg come out. Shebi you be family member of IPOB.
No, I never be family member of IPOB, but that's the next meeting I want go there. Because this winch, when I believe on bros, me I want to be part of this winch. Okay. Because I don't fit pay. They shout Biafra, they shout inside.
Wetin go happen now be say I go send your number give people wey dey for Italy make they call you because you need to identify with IPOB family because
you understand so.
So I go do that one. So quickly abeg just use like 30 minutes make you 30 seconds, sorry, it's not be 30 minutes, so calm down. Use 30 seconds and use take talk to our people. Tell them how they play and what they're supposed to do for this level, right?
No problem. Any Gawara, where about the guy, amongst no do invite Tony or children, understand? Because we are by every happen, we will not so on. Now, like you know, happen, we will not so on. Because I will not so on. I'm not telling you about that day here about. I'm not telling you about that day here. I'm not telling you about that day. Beja kareka sobo. Bible elu makara. I don't know telling you about. Because all the way from need another panel, another road boy only to be keke. Understand? Because I need another road boy. But we are buying keke. We are buying. I need another road boy keke. Another measure so to I can free. I can all the way from. I can all the way from Bob. What do you feel like a day? I was a guy what about Boca Jaja, but I can't do to see it. What about the Boca Jaja? I want to say a day, and I say what I do things. You understand? Because you just suppose not a giant. I about all day, I don't know that yet, they don't know. I need to know the show a day. What the show quality by what the show called me. Understand? Because that's what it be.
All right. Thank you very much.
Good night, sir.
Good night. Thank you very much.
No problem, sir.
Sure. All right. Good evening, caller. What's up? Hello, caller. What's up? Good evening. Hello, caller. What's up? Good evening.
Good evening to you, Mazi OGBUZ and Mazi Azoka. Good evening, Muchineke.
Good evening. Please, what's your name and where are you calling from?
Thank you so much. Good evening, fellow Biafrans, ranks of Biafrans and lovers of freedom. The blessing of our Heavenly Father, Chukwokika that lives in the highest heaven, will continue to keep us moving forward. My name is Ugo, and I am calling from Enugu Province this evening. As I want to talk on the issue of what is taking place, happening in Olo. Yes. You know, when we are saying that the zoo and all those that claim to be zoo partner in crime, like the arms of, let's say, police, army, that they can only display the talent of their useless work when it comes to the innocent citizens that is armless. You see them showing their talent. So, see how the zoo is very seriously, the zoo soldier killing innocent people, while the people that they're supposed to fight are in the bush. Like our brother said, these people, they know the truth. They knew that the camp of the Eastern Security Network are not in Olo, are not in Enugu, that is inside the bush. They saw it when they were inaugurated. Didn't they have eye to see what happened? That place, it looked like Olo. Inside the bush, not shooting a innocent person walking on the road, not going into the market and shoot a pregnant woman and the market woman. Then you turn to soldier. That is the only place they know them very well. That is the only place you can see them. Their intimidation, which they call the soldier and police work. So, but we are saying enough is enough. We are here for all this nonsense to stop. This old fool that want to dominate the new generation with their old mentality. You cannot compare black and white television to this new generation plasma television that is digital. You cannot compare cellular phone with this smartphone that is everywhere. So that is how this old fool with their mentality of old, they think that they will continue to cover everybody. We are telling all of you that this generation will deal with you. We must deal with you. You must say the truth when you see it. If you doubt it, your head will go in. As all of you found pleasure in the killings of innocent people, now love to kill innocent people. Now so our family also will go down. The supreme backyard window governor, aka Okebeke, that is in the Imo State, a governor that people did not elect in the Douglas Road in Owerri, but he jumped from window, not from even the front door. We are telling him to hold on. This evil that he's planting, germinating, and we are promising that he's going to repeat in a short time to come, both to him and his family, because we are not joking this time around. How can you be killing person? You will be killing people up and down, giving order for people to be murdered, and you think you will go scot-free. It's not going to happen. As you kill, that is how you will be killed, and even your family, your wife, your children, all of them will go down. So we are saying this for every one of you, Efulefu, the children of darkness in our land, for you to take note that you cannot run. Once you cause this, Mazi, once you cause this, you are going to take it with your head. So I'm using this opportunity to thank our leader Mazi Nandekano for the work that Chukwokika sent him, and he do this work perfectly without any mistake. He's doing the work very, very good. We commend him. We continue to say, may the mighty hand of Chukwokika continue to lift him up, because the world must acknowledge that the Almighty God is still in existence, and they should stop intimidating humans, because they are not the one that created humans. Mazi, thank you so much.
All right, thank you very much. Thank you very much for your contribution. We appreciate it. All right, yes, we are still talking about the developments currently going on in Olu. Caller on the line, good evening. Hello, caller, what's up? Good evening. Caller on WhatsApp, good evening.
Good evening to you, Mazi.
Yes, good evening.
Good evening, everyone in the studio. My name is Uzezi Osiebe. I'm calling from Biafra land. Uzezi is from Ofagbe in Isoko North Province. Mazi, I thank you for the good work you're doing for the people of Biafra and for Ipob, and everyone in the studio. I want to thank you for what you are doing for us. Also, I want to thank Hohamadike Holorogo Mazi Nambakanu. Mazi, can you hear me?
We can hear you loud and clear. Please go ahead.
Thank you. I want to thank Mazi Olorogo Nambakanu for the good work he's doing for Ipob, for the good work he's doing for the people of Biafra, for the good work he's doing for the sensible Nigerian youths. May Chuko Okika Biama, may Osanobwa, may Ogene continue to bless him, continue to guide him, continue to protect him. Yes, Mazi, this evening I want to talk about the killings that is going on in Olu, what the Janjaweed, the Islamic Republic of Nigeria military, what they are doing in the land of Biafra, what they are doing in the land of Olu right now, what they are doing. I want to tell the whole world to know that we are not lying. We are saying the truth. What you are watching on Facebook, what you see on Twitter, what you see on Instagram is the truth. Nothing but the truth. Even the gas explosion that you are seeing, all these are the tricks, all these are the agenda, all these are the plans of the Fulani to Islamize everybody in Nigeria. All these are their plans, and including our so-called governors that are there for their own interest. They are not there for the interest of the people. All men and women of goodwill, all men of freedom, what we are saying, what we are reporting right now is the truth. That is what is going on there. And that's why we must not fail to encourage the Eastern Security Network. And that's why this is the time that every one of us, all Biafrans wherever you are, this is the time for us to support the Eastern Security Network, because our brothers are there, they are doing a good job. I want to say categorically, what they wanted to do in Olu is what they did at Ogbu. The kind of killings they did at Ogbu, that's what they wanted to do in Olu, and that's why our brothers said no, we are not going to allow that anymore. And that's why the leader of Ipob said no, we are not going to allow that anymore. All this senseless killing, all this evil for their selfish interests because of 2023, we are not going to allow that anymore. And that's why the ESN came after them and they got what they wanted. And also, we want to make it clear that if the Janjaweed, if they continue to bring more military to the land of Biafra, either Olu or anywhere else, they are going to die. They are going to die. They will not escape this time around. And I also want to make this clear that what is going on in Olu is the same thing going all over, going around all over in Biafra land. But what they do, they come through this gas that yes, there's a gas explosion here, there's this there, and some other time, and that's why you see that they kill keke drivers, vehicle, those that do transport. Before you see they shot this person, before you see police have done this. All these are all their strategies to reduce our number, to kill Biafrans. All these are all the strategies that they are all doing. So we know what they are doing, and that's why this evening, from Biafra land here, we are telling the world, we're putting the world to notice that everything going on there, that hopeless use of Denmark, he will not go unpunished. Yes, sensible Nigerian youth, every one of us, we are going to descend on that man. He will not go unpunished. Mazi, please, before I hang up this evening, please, I want to speak my dialect. I want to talk to my people so that they will understand what is going on. Awi soko wadon, me, uzezi osebebe teme, call, bonena. Awi no be via. Kenyo Vumi, Enarobo, Ubeni Madese Owere, Olu Pro province of Biafra land. Evobe, Mabe Weno, Awona Besi military. Fulani military obeyance vote in Nigeria na abekpa we vobe na abekpa we vobe na manieno enwe anya zoto esokoto liwe oke na pa oko October amabo bi devie no awonigu but manieno awe Fulani de lawe na bobi ko na lo vote ni na ko be via vote ofa ko arisoko ko mebe bo so mai bobi ma bobi ko bofio Mabobi Dikeke Ipob Mabobi Lelo Osuni Maziland Kanu Matano Biafra ovo Oto Isoko Oto Biafra Oto Arisoko Besimetero Zienzi Mebetano Mabobi na Maribero to Mami Arisoko Wado. Mazi, thank you for this opportunity you gave to me. Thank you. May Chikoki Kabiyama continue to bless you. Thank you.
Thank you very much, my sister. We appreciate your calling in and we appreciate everything that you have said. Yes, we appreciate you. Caller, what's up? Good evening.
Hey, my brother, which one now?
I greet you specially. How far now?
Hey, with a hello. Hey, wait, make I load it.
Okay, I beg Luam.
Okay, which one now?
I beg we did talk for the matter because some things they happen for Olu our Olu province of Biafra land. Talk for the matter. Waiting this up.
Yes, so let me the allow. Again, don't shell. This time was close from Toronto. I don't hear them before.
Hello, can you hear us?
Yeah, I hear you well.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, you well.
Go ahead.
Okay. I don't hear you. I don't hear you
close to your phone, my brother.
Okay. I said I don't hear before. Now they hear me now.
We hear you loud and clear, my bro.
Okay, first of all, I want to say thank you to everybody. You, Aloze, Peters, Oyendu. And I want 77 goes out. Oyendu on 21 goes out.
We catch and greet you too.
Okay, the matter be say, I like how you respond to that our brother when called before from Edo. All of us now one.
Yeah,
you must bring your pay. You must bring pay for waiting the ground. So you must support with pay.
Yes, so yes.
You must not be said to just call the Allah now. We will not go there go carry machine now. What is the ground now?
Yes.
You must bring pay.
Bros, I bet no person make me self interrupt you. I still like the way you still bring this matter. So we're supposed to tell all our people, especially those from the coastal region, Igodo, Migodo, Urobo, Shekirio. Oh boy, just settle. Everybody need to put on for this matter now. We need to support our people because the fight wey they fight now for our own freedom. So all of us must get involved now. Those wey be say no go fit enter the gbege by themselves. Make them dey send small kishi so that the ESN go fit because now human being they need to dey shop, they need to dey buy things wey they take dey protect us. All of us must give them all the support now because another way not dey na only this way, my bro. So continue, abeg.
If not for me, as a warrior. I for some people even they pay them apart from say we give them correct work, make their belly fill up. I for some people they don't put them for salary by now. We don't pass that stage.
Bros, that time go come. You know say right now they be volunteers. You know say the greatest army where you go fit see for this life now, army of volunteers. People will be say they not they enter because of the motivation of money or what they go gain. They enter because they convinced say this thing what they want to do. Now for the betterment of our people and for generations to come. So right now, then the ESN, the security outfit now, they be volunteers still. The time we be say we go bless them, we go appreciate them, it go still come. Right now, everybody they do this thing as volunteers so that we could use that clean mind to get the freedom rather than make money no content to matters we go they distract us. I mean, you understand?
Yes, so make us quickly round up because people they call too, right?
Yes.
Okay, waiting my own round up is say as men they grant, make no say we will be here too, they follow them up with prayer, everything. See here, my own belief is say my God not be stupid God. If person they call one hammer me that my God say make I take everything everything when I get now go take wound down everything nobody weapon diabolic anything when I get. Anything I dey bring the person down. Lie.
Bros.
Lie.
I believe you. I too believe you. But as time not I bet just use like 30 seconds I want you use tell our people, ginger our people small. Just 30 seconds very quickly, I beg.
Yeah, for Shekiri.
Okay, Shekiri. Ah, sorry, no verse. I got to say it though. Speak Shekiri for us. Tell our people waiting this up.
Shekiri na Biafra land. Say, I no for man now.
No, Shekiri na Biafra land. Me, I say make you tell our people with Shekiri waiting this up.
Yes, so I go yana now. Rami de Mokian, Ajade de Mokian, Mokian Ajade de Anlefun, Shekiri, Biafra land re, Shekiri, Biafra land re, Anlefun. Oloken de to what that say, and they left me. Bege don't come. They say that they bring Bege. I got a family Bege wa, Anlefun, Akoro, I'm over left. Not only for mouth. Any person will fall, I'm over left. All my ears and went to downtown. Mokian de day. I'm a beru, make on an off here. From our Judu brother, Moki Boboyi, Ejade Sipa, Egbe Opelejade, Egbe Bobo, Shabayo Jade, and no Kukuruku. Give them better time, make them run mad. All na so I go stay. All here Biafra, Ajade Mokian.
Oh, Biafra. We greet you specially. Yes. Thank you very much. We greet you.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Correct. Hello? Okay, we just lost that call. Yes, I like as everybody they participate. So people from the coastal region make una call because this thing not be only our Igbo speaking brothers. So it does set all of us now need to get involved for this matter. We need to shook our mouth for the matter. We need to support each other. We need to support the ESN. We need to support Ipob. We need to support Mazi because everything that they do now for our own good. We must show the Fulani Janja with say all those crap that they do since. We don't tire for their nonsense. I will not go let them continue again. Hello, caller on WhatsApp. Good evening.
OGBUZ, Baba.
I greet you specially, my brothers. After
OGBUZ, I greet you. Now they greet my brother too, Azoka.
We hail you.
I say this one. My name na Wachineka. I dey talk from Germany.
All right, bro.
I dey say this one. Where they appear like a Nigerian NEPA.
Bros, no vessel. You know, say the one where we did so now, South Africa we did the president for here. Be like say he don't appoint himself as the Uzodima of COVID for the world because. So because sometimes because here now we get curfew. You know, any minute from now we need to leave because curfew day by 9, and we need like at least an hour from studio to the house. That is why some days maybe 1 or 2 things soldiers block everywhere. We know if you come. Yeah. Go ahead, I beg my
so now waiting they happen for Oluna. I just want post more matter. You know, I don't understand all those people where they put for this Eastern government. I just don't understand that. How can somebody from North send soldier come and be killing your people? I never make any statement. Nothing happen. Or unless they did there, governors did there, nothing happen. You know. But I thank God for Eastern Security Network. But another thing we want purge my stomach is the way they invest me. We say as in we want in the anger with me now. Those people, that company, when they rescue that soldier,
yes.
Somebody come they kill una brothers and sisters. And when our brothers and sisters they find help, we not open that company. Make them rescue them. Now person we come they kill una, they shop una, they kill una brothers and sisters. Now una come they open gate for. As in this kind of sabotage, yeah, I don't understand it at all. What can they worry our people? What think they worry them?
One of our brothers he say all those people say Mumu don't build skyscraper for their head. Say they think don't serious matter, so they don't even know what they do. They say so they even to support the people who can't kill themselves. It is very strange.
You know that company. They need to ask that company question. No. They can't just go free like that. They need to ask that company and they must bring that person come out. How can you allow terrorists in a army uniform to come and be killing your people, and at the same time you want to rescue the person for what? Are they going to raise those ones that lost their lives yesterday?
Obviously not.
You know, so the thing just vexed me. But I appreciate the work of the ESM. It just they only be say they not arrive on time. But as they even arrive, they still do what they're supposed to do.
Bros, the ESN, we need to really thank them. Not be say they no arrive on time. The truth be say ESN work. ESN, the place where they tell them say they stay. They're supposed to do bush. ESN not be to do inside city na bush. Now say the ESN consider the matter don't too much. The ESN no make people lives waste. Now make them come out from the bush because normally they're not even supposed to come out from bush. Their house address na bush. That's why they tell Nigerian military say if you need us, our house is in the bush. That is where we live. That is our headquarters. Just look for any bush, come inside, you go see us. You understand? So not be say they come late to it's just that they were not supposed to come, but as they come see what it happen, they come reason and say if we stay like this, our people could die for nothing, make we go. So continue, bros. I beg you, just try me you round off because we will soon come out. So maybe we just take one last call.
Okay, I don't already finish. Anyway, at the same time, we still appreciate them. But you can say as they just come yesterday, everybody they're happy and they do like men. You know, you see those terrorist people. They can always shoot those people armless civilians. Okay, now when they meet men to men face to face, they are now running away. You see?
Yes, now because
anyway, we appreciate the work of the ESM and I will thank God for Mazi and Ricardo what he has been doing, and I appreciate your work too. What one they do there for? I wanna keep on doing the thing. Bless every one of you there.
Thank you very much. Thank you. All right. Hello, caller. What's up? Good evening.
Good evening, my brother, General OGBUZ.
OGBUZ promotion. We don't give me general just now. I not even start from sergeant.
It's your name, you know. My name is Kismo Ziribu.
All right.
I'm calling from Morocco.
All right, nice to hear from you.
My dear brother, I thank my leader and the Eastern Security Network, IPOB in general, for the media ones too. They are doing great, honestly speaking. You know, one thing I want to tell our people, I know that many people are listening to Radio Biafra. You see, the kind of wicked and selfishness we have in our mind is what bringing us back, honestly speaking. You see, where a little boy lie down, they pick up the telephone, they did not even carry that guy out from that fire. They know that the fire will consume the dead body. This is how we are living. I want everybody to know, Vietnam War with America, there is a little girl at least 12 years. She was naked during the time America put fire in their bush. She's now about 60-something years. He come out and they defy herself. I am the one. He bring the picture. So anybody they are doing bad, think that nobody is seeing, God is watching. I'm honestly speaking. You must go to the book and become a shameful person in your life. You know, this is one thing we have to do. Anytime we see this guy, it may be your turn tomorrow because we have already stand. To God who made me, nobody can stop Biafra not to come. I'm telling you, American, even they have tried it, even they did not. They know that it's impossible. And for them to know that black man liberation, black man freedom in the whole world will start from Biafra. We will never back up. So I thank everybody. Oh, hey Biafra, keep it on, my brother. God bless you.
Oh, hey Biafra, thank you very much for calling in and thank you for your contribution. We appreciate it. This will be our last call. Good evening, caller on WhatsApp. Please turn down the volume of your radio set.
Good evening from here, Mazi OGBUZ.
Good evening, my brother. Please go ahead.
I greet all Biafrans all over the world. The Chukwu bless you all.
Yes, sir.
Bless our leader Mazi Kano, the only man who is the only one that come to save us. If not him, maybe by now if I don't remain. But my thanks go to him. And you need to avoid day and night. I say, may Chukwu Kabiama bless you now all. My name na Mazi Kenneth and the people come. And they come from Obodo local government under Cross River State. But if we get Biafra today, my own state will be Ogojao. So what I want to talk this evening be say, I thank my brothers waiting there for Biafra land, waiting they stand by for us. May God Almighty continue to protect them and shield them with His own wind and His own spirit. In any way, the Janja way they are coming, let them keep up coming in Biafra land. This time around, they have to remain there because Biafra is for real, not for joking again. Anybody who they say Biafra no go come, be you my father, be you my mother, the person go down in the name of Chukwu Kabiama. Because we don't too suffer a lot. We cannot be we go they walk, bamboo they chop, monkey they walk, bamboo they chop. It can't happen now. It don't too much. So I thank God, may He continue to protect our brothers in Biafra land. Those are the volunteer with their life that say they have to do it for the sake of their children tomorrow. God will continue to protect them. And the Zoo people that they are coming, the Fulani people that they are coming in Biafra land, they will never go back from Biafra land. They will all die in Biafra land this time around. Be you, whether you be my Igbo brother, be you my speaking Urobo, Ishekiri, Ugoja, Ibanke, Obudo, be you inside the military. If you know better, change up now. The time is too late for you. You will go Biafra land, you will never come back from there. So shall it be. Mazi, just give me small opportunity. Let me talk to my people in Obudo, in my dialect, because I believe many of them, they are listening to my voice now. But one day, when you tell me, you meet Mamma, no, who is not a ten of Jesus Christian, me yell the Fanta. Me, Boko, me, Kenneth, Agba, and the people come. Me, Balaho, Obudo, Heton Biafra. Mi dele mi kunim tiwamna no mabanwe le wa ile zelezin le wa IPOB anenyen o problem anwi le heton Biafra because of between the Nigeria bakan le banda le blo Biafra don jiye le yu Nigeria e le yu Biafra anoni anwo lidu tan heton Biafra no le zene mabako le Mazi Nnamdi Kanu for no lidu tan no Biafra and Who 1967, 1960, Nigeria abelo kekele heton Biafra. Ukia who start ho Biafra, who start ho Goja. So anene mbambe try no me balo kuke kali heta ho Biafra. Liu Nigeria liu Biafra. Because Nigeria we kele blind Nigeria yiki Fulania. So meet mamuna no. Mununim lama munfal magena ngubite ne magena te gbanda man heton Biafra ye. Usi mabu aton shaman, ma watch aton shaman. Biafra no ile, but without Biafra perish. So usi mitmamuna no, niyangu yibitebendo yihe police, yihe the zoo army. My resign, ma wale bitebende, tebenda abi Biafra. Abong security and you Biafra, and you can't know and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu afform. Abenana yundi abo protect you and heton Biafra. Li supportable. Iya shirin bandit li supportable because beto lay down life for bele years but protect it and heton Biafra. Mitima mana no ma beje he kwam. Join the war in the lele shi Joshua. Elizinu Jesu. Thank you so much, Mazi OGBUZ. God bless you for your good work you are doing. Thank you so much. God bless you. Bless all Biafrans. And we shall live to see Biafra in Jesus' name.
Thank you very much.
God bless our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He will live long.
Thank you,
and
Mazi.
all the saboteurs will die finish in Biafra land.
All right, Mazi. Thank you very much. All right. Caller, what's up? Good evening.
Mazi OGBUZ.
I greet you, bros. How things?
Yeah, good evening, Mazi.
Good evening.
Hello?
Yes, we can hear you loud and clear. Please go ahead. Biafrans are listening to you.
Yeah, Mazi. Good evening, Mazi. My name is Paul, calling from Libreville, Gabon. Mazi, the leader of Biafra.
Yes.
Mazi, I'm very, very happy for the job you are doing for us, we Biafrans, this evening. It's a very great thing because yesterday we listened to our leader, and if you can see what our leader said,
yesterday, you can see that everybody is listening to Radio Biafra. That's why zoo is continue burning. This morning Abuja is burning.
Yes.
All over is burning.
Yes, sir.
Yes, but I want to tell them to understand this zoo military that what happened in Obibo cannot happen in Olu, because Eastern Security Network will show them that they have come to protect our land. They're inside the bush. Instead of these people to go inside the bush to meet these people, they decided to come and kill the innocent people in the street. I want to let them to understand that Biafra must come, and Biafra is here. And those security tools, these people will change today. It's still divide and rule. But I want to tell those who call themselves Biafrans, if you are in a government, if you are in a military, if you are in a force, and they want to use you to suppress your people, I want to tell you that you are going down. If you accept any post this time around to come and fight your people, to become Ifajuna of this time around, you must go down. Your family must go down. Your children must go down. I want to let them to understand that Biafrans, we are all over the world. We are all over the world. This fight, Nigeria and the zoo cannot fight this type of fight. And this time around, they must go down. It's a promise. So, Mazi, I don't have much to say. As you say that you don't have more time,
yes.
You know what is happening around the world. I want to tell the Biafrans to remain resolute. Everybody should support Eastern Security Network. The Biafra is here. No going back about it. Our children yet unborn must live as a human being. They are. So that's why Biafra must come. Thank you, Mazi. Remain blessed, and God bless you and your family. In Jesus' name.
Thank you very much. And yes, on that note, we come to the end of today's broadcast, because we have less than an hour before the hour of 9 o'clock in South Africa and 8 o'clock in Biafra land. Actually, there's a COVID-19 curfew in place in South Africa, so we need to go home so that we do not get in trouble with the security agencies in our host country. Mazi, before we go, we want you to quickly in 30 seconds, last word to our people.
Thank you so much, Mazi Books. I just want to use this very opportunity to retouch what our first caller said when he mentioned that they are loading a lot of soldiers now. They will be embarking on, they will be traveling to East. I want to let my Biafrans know that they must not allow those soldiers to get to Biafra land. You must not allow them to bury them halfway. What I mean, you should understand. You must not allow them because those people are not soldiers. They are still the same herdsmen, those terrorists in uniform that will come and kill you, rape you. If you allow them to get there, sorry will become your name. And also, all the workers that is working in this Charles Aluminium whatever company, that accommodated the terrorists in uniform, that went out. The terrorists call themselves the soldiers of the jihadist soldiers of Nigeria, that went out to kill people, and when they met the people that overpowered them, you have to run away. And these people here in this company gave that such a terrorist personnel accommodation. They must answer question. They should get ready to answer question. That's all I have to say this evening. And don't forget, in case you are just joining us or you have been listening to us, this is Radio Biafra Motherland. We are not going back. We must stand resolute. The person you are hearing from is Mazi Azuka Igwe. Thank you so much.
All right, Mazi Azuka Igwe, thank you very much for your 2 cents, for adding your voice to this conversation. We thank you very much for your consistency. Every day you make yourself available. We want to thank you very much. And on this note, I want to sincerely thank all members of the ESN and all our volunteers. We see what you are doing. We are thankful. We are appreciative. All Biafrans in the motherland and in the diaspora, we appreciate you guys for protecting us, for laying your lives down to protect the lives of Biafrans. We ask that Chukwu Kikabema will protect you, that this mission that we've started, that you guys have gone into, you will come back in safety, that Chukwu Kikabema will protect you, and we will all go into Biafra together. Fellow Biafrans, we want to tell you that it don't settle. The things one that they talk on one says, the one that they pray say, who will protect us? Mazi now cannot protect us now. He has done it. The protection has started, and the Fulani Janja, they are trying to put up resistance, of which we know saying are useless resistance because they're not rich. So all of us now, you must keep your mouth shut. If you open your mouth, say you go to Bisabo, anything where you see, you take them like that. Right now, Sabo is not allowed. The minute we do so, every Biafran must have sense. We must be understanding. We must support each other. We must support and protect our ESN and our everybody that is involved in protecting the lives of Biafrans and ensuring that we restore our dear nation. Hopefully we'll see you tomorrow. We'll be back here, same time, same station. My name is Clifford Obuksero Osere from Jere, Warri province of Biafra land. From me,